Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler and welcome to my first of 8 videos from the Mainline Autograph Show that was held on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, May 16th to the 18th, 2025 at the Monroeville Convention Center. Some people think of this as the Robert Morris Show, some people call it the Monroeville Show. It's the Mainline Autograph Show. It happens to be held in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, and it used to be held at Robert Morris University, but I am going to show you in this video my Friday and Saturday in-person autographs that I got. Now, I wish they would advertise the dealers more. They have a lot of good card dealers there, but they advertised the autograph guests, and I did really well. So these 8 autographs actually only set me back $135 because a lot of them were free. On Friday, May 16th, 2025, they've been having a habit of having 2 free signers for the first 200 people that come through the door. So, wonderful. The first one I got here was Mr. Bob Robertson, whom Steve Blass jumped into his big, beefy arms after they got the last out in the 1971 World Series, Game 7, complete game winner, Steve Blass, jumped into Bob Robertson's arms. He added the 1971 World Series World Series champ inscription without me even asking, which was nice. And the other free signer that was there was Ross Ventrone, who did play for the Steelers. Pretty cool that he was there. He looks a lot different now without all that long hair. So those were both free. Now I did pay like $6. I think it was $6 for the photo. So anyway, those were the Saturday signers. Real nice to get Bob Robertson. It was real cool on Friday. I got to hang out with Scott from Reindeer Studios. He came down, made the trip. And now we're on to the Saturday, going in the order with which I got these autographs. First up was the free signer of the day on Saturday, May 17th, for the first 200 people. We got Mackie Sasser, who had a cup of coffee with the Pirates during the particular years. We got on a Leonard Coleman ball there, kind of beat up baseball, but that's okay. Got another autographed baseball in the collection. Actually, the next 2 signers, I'm going to wait because it involves the Wheaties box, which has a lot of autographs. Let's save that one for the end. So next up was John Cullen. Now, I was not originally going to buy a ticket for him, but I did get the VIP package, and in them were $100 worth of free autograph guest tickets, and John Cullen was one of them. So this was a quote-unquote $30 value that I got for free. Probably should have given him a gold Sharpie instead of a gold paint pen, because he just zipped his autograph across there so fast that you can tell there on the bottom of the J and part of his L's there that the gold didn't take because he was going too quickly with his autograph, but that's okay. So I got John Cullen, who did play for the Penguins there. I think he was, well, I don't want to start quoting what years, so we'll just leave it at that. So that was a nice little freebie. Next up was Bill Madlock, who was only $20. I thought I would have a lot more for him, because he does sign cards through the mail, but, it's okay. I had this 1984 yearbook, and that came out nice. Now, I'm not going to try to make a project piece to get Johnny Ray, Tony Payne, and Larry McWilliams, but we got Bill Madlock, 4-time batting champ. Very cool. Next one, Gold Glover, Silver Slugger. We got Andy Van Slyke on this real cool Three Rivers Stadium commemorative ticket. Back in 2000, the days of Three Rivers Stadium were getting pretty limited. So I don't intend to try to get these signed by anybody else. I bought this ticket at the Washington Crown Show, at the Washington Crown Center with the show there. This happened to be McGuire's 553rd home run game. That didn't mean as much to me because I'm like, oh, I want to get this signed by somebody. So, yeah, we got Andy Van Slyke on there. And this one was free. That was another ticket in my VIP package, which is amazing because I was going to buy a ticket for him anyway. So that was freaking awesome. Got 4 autographs to show you. Still, 2 of them are on the Wheaties box. But next up, on a Star Wars night bobblehead from the Atlanta Braves. Why the crap would I have this? I'm a Pirates fan. Because it was Jason Grilly, grilled cheese himself. He was a big part of the Pirates team there. And I got him on a thin blue Sharpie. Right there. Oh yeah. Way to go. Glad to get Mr. Jason Grilly. And he was only $20. Most of the signers are not $20. Those days are like almost long gone. But Jason Grilly and Bill Madlock were awesome about that. So the lady with Jason Grilly was very amused by that, and so obviously he knew where to sign it because he's signed that a few times. Next up is another bobblehead. That's not a very good clue. That's a pretty good clue though. We got Kevin Stevens on his bobblehead. And that came out nice. Had a fresh gold Sharpie because that wasn't a whole lot of space. So I didn't want to use a Sharpie where the tip was dulled down a bit. So, oh, that came out nice. Glad to hear Kevin Stevens is doing all right. Buddy of mine, Danny, we were hanging out for a bit there, waiting around between autograph signers, and he refreshed my memory on what Kevin Stevens had gone through and where he's at now, and it's very impressive. Okay. On to the Wheaties box. It's been a little while since I've showed this. Heck, it might have been last year's Mainline Autograph Show recap. Now, under light, the way I'm looking at, every one of these autographs pops. But the two new signers are at the bottom. There's one person I want to get, and that's Mary Lemieux. Please, please, Mary Lemieux, have a signing of some kind. I will pay up for this. Please, Mary Lemieux, do it. All right. So, we got Mike Lang. I don't agree with the inscription call there necessarily, but that's okay. Well, actually, what am I talking about? I'm totally cool with that. Anyway, then we got Craig Patrick, Jaromir Jagr, Larry Murphy, Randy Hillier, Mark Recchi, Phil Bourque, Alf Samuelson, Brian Trottier, Troy Loney, Tom Barrasso. That's Peter Angelo, Jay Caulfield, Kevin Stevens, Ron Francis, Paul Coffey, Bob Airy, Scott Young, and then the two new ones. Let's see, I want to go in order. I got Gordy Roberts first. No, I'm sorry, I got Randy Gillen first. Gordy Roberts second. Nice. Very cool. So I'm now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was my 20th autograph. I'm running out of space. I only want it on the front. I do not want to go on the sides, the top, or the back. I don't want to cover up the logo. Maybe there's room for one more here. Maybe I can start squeezing people into corners, but I want Mary Lemieux. Oh, that'd be so great. We got Randy Gillen. We got Gordy Roberts. This has been a fun project piece for about 10 years now. And that's so nice to add two more there. All right. Woo. Friday and Saturday's in-person autographs. My next video will be the Sunday in-person autographs, along with some of the stuff I got in the VIP package and one other purchase. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. My first of 8 videos. Wow. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video such as this, excuse me, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.